And we are back. So this TPS situation is heating up. What does TPS stand for? Temporary protected status. It is affecting the Haitians. It's affecting another group as well, but you know that ain't the group that we're talking about. So I'm Jay Lava. I scour the internet so that you don't have to. I got the community talking. I got them talking. Everybody talking. We're gonna play this music. Wait for these notifications, and we're gonna come back and get back to it. You already know what's up. Here we go. Yeah. Hey, you know what I thought about? Since we be trying to get to the 2 minute mark and all of that too, I got one intro for the vertical view people, and I got one intro for the horizontal view people. We got two. We still trying to get to 2 minutes. Hold on, y'all.
And I personally hope that my people get this message as fast as they can so that we can move toward freedom and independence and be extricated and removed from white rule and domination.
You know what? That works out perfectly. That gets me closest to 2 minutes as we needed to be. Listen. So this is a woman at some forum, and she's making her placing pleading to them people like they really care about what she got to say, but it's heartfelt or whatever. Check it out.
The Supreme Court. What exactly am I going to say to those 100,000 children who were born here and whose parents are on TPS and can be at any time deported? What should be my answer? And my hope is that you have a child. If you don't have a child, you have a nephew, you have a cousin, and you know how deeply connected parents are to their children. And for you to sit on this highest Supreme Court desk and make such a terrible, horrible decisions, to me, this is not acceptable. And I think this is the time for all of us, this entire country, need to stand together and to say enough is enough. This is not acceptable. This is inhumane. So now my question to the Supreme Court, what exactly am I going to say to those 100
So I thought that was interesting. Her over here in this country making a plea, and you already know how I do. I got the sisters coming through, busting it down. Shout out to the Theo the Truth on TikTok. Go on TikTok, follow the girl. She be spitting it down, but check her out.
This is the time for all of us to raise our voices and to say this country is also our country, is also the country of our immigrants, because we are the one who built it.
Given the circumstances in Haiti, I can understand her frustration. I can understand the fear that a lot of Haitians would probably have at this point. A lot of them have been here for, many, many years, 10, 15, 20 years, and this is probably all that they know. Some of them don't even have memories of Haiti and been living under this temporary protection status. But to say that you built a country is like, why would you build America but not build Haiti? That alone doesn't make sense. Like, why if you have your own plot of land, your own island that's for you, really it's technically like having your own private island that belongs to you and your folks. Why would you not build that and come over to somebody else's house and build that up and not build up your own house on your own private island? You're a beautiful island, by the way. That part does not make sense. And
that's a TZ Von Savage moment right there. That's what I'm saying. She is so passionate, as if she's talking to her central government, as if she's talking to her people. Boo boo, you in the US, ma. We did all that. We did all that little extra you trying to do don't really do nothing. But see, they don't listen to us. So there she go putting herself out on the limb because they ain't listen to us. We don't know what we talking about. We lazy. You lazy, dirty black Americans. Right? Let her cook though.
And obviously, we know who built the country. I mean, the country was built by foundationally Black Americans, the freedmen, the slaves, and then the freedmen. So when immigrants started coming over here, they were adding to a foundation that was already built and just kind of put their, they added to it. I'm not saying that they didn't help.
So America's doors are closed fully to asylum seekers. We've set up agreements where if you want asylum, then we will find a country elsewhere in the world to take you. It's very simple, very elegant, a very complete solution.
Problem is that,
and my problem is why they ain't never got no smoke for the people who really be saying it though. That's just my thing. We're gonna get into that.
When you build in somebody else's house, you kind of give them the right to say, okay, well, it's time for you to go. This is my house. Now I'm gonna need you to go back to your house.
Dang, and I'm not. That is kind of like the definition of temporary. That is another thing I don't get. How long did you think temporary was gonna last?
Not saying none of this as a way to poke fun at anybody's misfortunes, because I just wouldn't. I actually feel bad for a lot of the people who don't know what they're going to do next, don't have no idea how to make a life end. Exactly. So I'm not making fun of it. I'm just saying that if you claim, she claims that immigrants built America, right? But why would you build America when you have a whole country that you can build exactly to the way that your people would want it to be, and just kind of make a better life for your people in your home country? They just don't make sense to me.
That see, and they, I got the other side, right? There's black people's online saying some of the vilest things. If this is black people's online, they just saying some of the vilest things. I can't believe them. White supremacy this and white supremacy that. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, fam. Let me hold on. I was watching the internets.
I was watching a video of this lady explaining what's going to happen now that TPS has been revoked for Haitians. And the comments were full of disappointing, sorry, and hateful excuses of humans. Americans telling Haitians to go back home.
Oh, man.
The TPS is temporary. Remember all the bad y'all said about us? Now go home.
Let me stop right there. Let me stop right there, buddy. You hear what he said? Remember all the stuff y'all said about us? Now go home? Come on, fam. So what, we was just supposed to forget about it? See, y'all got to listen to what's said and not being said. He's getting up on these intronets saying that. You remember all that stuff? Okay, what kind of, y'all want to know, what did the Haitians say about y'all? What, there's Haitians ain't never did nothing to y'all. Allow me to bring y'all back to Exhibit A. This is recent too. This is just one example. But look how easily it rolled off the tongue. You can tell the disdain this Haitian woman has for Black Americans. Exhibit A.
American? Dirty Black American?
Wait, what?
Huh? What's your background? You American? Dirty Black American?
Wait, what?
Huh? She just said that? I did. A dirty Black American. I sure did.
And stood on it. Hold up. First, she tried to be like, huh? And you already know, if you can, huh, you can hear. She heard exactly what you said. Yeah, we heard what you said. And then she kind of felt like she had to represent a little bit, so she got a little bold on it. She got a little bold booter on it, though. She got tooted and booted real quick.
What's your background? You American? Dirty Black American?
Wait, what?
Huh?
She just said
Huh?
I did. A dirty Black American. I sure did. Because that's what y'all are.
I had a conversation with my boy.
Because that's what y'all are. Wow. Wow. Damn. Cause that's what y'all is. Now let him continue. I just want to play that real quick. Cause when you be hearing them, they don't never talk about that part. It's all y'all black, y'all F. It's really they hating on Tariq. That's really what it is. When it really boiled down to it, it's weird. You know, like, and it's not weird because you know they be trying to make a leader out of somebody to assassinate the character, which is a proxy for the whole group. But really, it be some old I hate Tariq when they say FBA. But then again, they do feel that way about Black Americans. But here you go. Hold on. Let me let him finish.
Man, all of y'all are hypocrites. You see when the government mistreats you, but you go blind when it mistreats somebody else.
You see when the government mistreats you. Fam. Ain't y'all the same ones that be at work talking about we ain't like them Black Americans. We work hard. Yeah, do-rag and the Nike tracksuit. Come on, fam. Stop playing. Come on, man. No, it's not all of them. It's just a few of them. You are right, Marie. But we just talk, and that further emphasizes why we become the brunt of the fallout. What we did nothing but delineate over in our own little space and said we is who we is. Where all this coming from? Is what I'm trying to say. Come on. A little misplaced anger there, sir. You misplaced it. This ain't it. But he got some more. Hold on.
You want liberation for everybody. You want it for yourself. The crazy
Is that wrong, my friend? See, do I gotta say this every episode, fam? I gotta say it every episode. And for the new people that's coming in, matter of fact, it's a lot of new people watching this video, man. Smash that like and subscribe, man. It's a lot of percentage. The percentage going up on the views, and I appreciate y'all. Shout out. But the new ones, come on now. But listen, this guy wants to sit up here and just make it seem like we're the bullies, like nobody did nothing to us. And how dare y'all want liberation for just yourselves? I say it all the time. It's our fault. Yep, it's our fault because we was too kumbaya. We was too cool. If you was skin folk, you was kinfolk. You can dance a little bit. You can rap. You wear a do-rag. You got a Nike tracksuit on. You use BAVE vernacular. You know, it's our fault. But now that the tables have turned, you see, these some hard tables to deal with. The turning on these tables is hard because everybody assumes that we just supposed to take that. Yeah, I know we be calling y'all dirty Black Americans and Akatas and all of that, but y'all ain't say nothing before. Well, the internet wasn't out here like that before either, bro. And y'all was saying that at the crib. But now y'all feel emboldened. Y'all letting it fly on the internet. It's our fault, but the correction, boy, the correction is got them in a tizzy right now. This grand correction, oh man, they can't. He's flabbergasted. He look at his face. He can't understand why.
part is a lot of y'all are talking about Haiti like it just magically ended up the way it is. Nobody ever mentions America's role in keeping Haiti the way it is now.
Man, we do jack to Haiti, fam. You better go take that up with France and do your dance Didn't they get y'all for millions? Wasn't y'all paying them reparations? Get out of here, Scotty. Scotty, you gotta go. See? When y'all rolling it, what y'all did in it. I done heard this narrative a couple times where, well, yeah, I go back home if America just gave back what they took from Haiti. Ain't nobody took nothing from Haiti. We took y'all little dusty cookie eating selves in. That's what we did. And now y'all gotta go back to the crib. What are you talking about? What? Well, I bet you that's where he going. I ain't watched this whole thing, but I bet you he go, yeah, I'll go back to the crib proudly. I'll proudly go back to Haiti if you give back everything you stole. Boy, if you don't go sit down somewhere.
I never mentioned the occupation, the stolen money, the political interference, the destabilization, none of it. Instead of learning the nuance behind the situation.
Oh, did he say nuance? Did he say not like the nuance of everything that Black Americans did and fought for y'all to come your little buck-tooth self over here and talk that trash, Buster. Y'all ain't learned the nuance. Y'all ain't learned the nuance. Boy, if you don't sit down somewhere, cuz the nuance, don't try to hit me with the nuance. The nuance. How dare you nuance me? The hell? What? Hold on. Did he say nuance, y'all? Sis, hold on. Y'all know how I do. Did he say
Americans
nuance?
are so dumb. You didn't know that you weren't supposed to do this when you go to this country? You didn't know that just visiting a country, you're going to be labeled as uncultured or uneducated if you don't know some little nuanced thing for just visiting a country for 2 days. Then you have masses of people that voluntarily leave everything they know behind to go live in a country, and they think that it is a reasonable excuse to say, I didn't bother to learn anything about this country that I'm packing up my whole entire life to go live in. And they think they could just shrug their shoulders and say, oh, well, I didn't bother to learn anything, and think they shouldn't be labeled as uncultured, uneducated, or this, that, and the third.
What? Do we got some smart? I'm talking about real smart sisters out here. I'm talking about when I be giving y'all that knowledge. Her bonnet too tight. Now that bonnet is giving her life right now. She's holding that crown down. Boy, shut up. Don't see, that's your problem right there, boy. You're dipping, boy. That's your problem, boy. Sit down and learn something, boy. That's your problem. You're talking out of turn, boy. Anyway, she got to say that again because he's a buster. That's why. She said a lot there.
You see how there's a difference. Are so dumb. You didn't know that you weren't supposed to do this when you go to this country?
Yeah.
You didn't know that just visiting a country, you're going to be labeled as uncultured or uneducated if you don't.
Or like I've been seeing in some of the African chronicles that I've been watching. I don't know if y'all watch creators from that move from here to the continent, but boy, as soon as you get over there, you're a mixed Black American. That's the Akata, and all the prices is higher because you got money. Like it's tight Timmy over there. But guess what we do? Before we go to another country, we doing all the due diligence. We did it. Well, some of us are, because there are some people that I followed that didn't do none of that and got some real rude awakenings about what it's like to move abroad. That ain't no joke. Let me let this dude, hold on. He had a little bit more to say, But I really wanted to address the fact that how dare you come up here talking about we need to learn some nuance. Tariq did the whole documentary on Haiti, fool. Didn't nobody from Haiti do the documentary that's getting shown in y'all schools and all like that? And he is a foundational Black American. He didn't probably see the video. He loved the video. Talking about some nuance. Boy, if you don't... Hold on. Talk about some nuance.
Role in keeping Haiti the way it is now. I never mentioned the occupation, the stolen money, the political interference, the destabilization, none of it. Instead of learning the nuance behind the situation, you let bigotry and ignorance control your thinking. But then you...
Bigotry and ignorance? Sort of like dirty Black Americans. Something like that? Come on, fam. Everybody come over here and pounce on Black people to assimilate to them folks, fam. Y'all do it too. Y'all do it too. Y'all do it too. And you gonna sit up there and say, you're gonna sit yourself up there and say, boy, the entitlement is crazy. Let me go ahead and let him finish out because I got a few more messages for people like him.
Swear you care about justice. You swear you care about life, right?
Yes. He ain't try to level with you. He gave you the level with your face.
Right?
Look at that. Ooh, right? He ain't give you the double nod. Life. All right. Hold on.
Life, right?
He tried to level with you, cuz we all in the same
you care about
game.
Life, right? Life. Y'all swear you're all about freedom, about life, right?
Oh, Leroy from What's Happening face ass. Man, the cosplay is too real too. The cosplay is too real. He really tried to give you Nino Brown from the Carter face. Life, right? My brother. We supposed to be brothers. If you don't get out of here, he trying to level with you straight up.
Y'all swear you're all about freedom. Unless it's Haitians, I guess. But go ahead.
And it's the lightweight shaming tactic for me. Y'all say y'all about freedom. I guess y'all when it comes to Haitian. like we was gonna be like, man, you know what, man? We need to do a little bit more fighting for Haitian freedoms, man. He was right.
Live looking. I was watching a video of this.
Like, what was the whole effect of this video? This dude is tripping. He's trying to level with you.
Right?
Right.
Y'all swear you're all about life. Right?
Right.
Y'all swear you're all about freedom. Unless it's Haitians, I guess. But go ahead, comment your gifts, your TikTok slang, your other stupid shit I'll be leaving in the comments. I'm just tired of all of it, man. I'm tired of the stuff that's going on now. I'm tired of y'all niggas. I'ma see y'all, man.
Y'all,
I was watching the video.
Y'all N-words. But you flying red, white, and blue Haitian flags, but you sick of us N-words, bud? Man, you can't even make this up most of the time. Man, if I didn't play these videos for y'all, who would believe me? Who would believe me if I didn't play these videos? Right? If I didn't go dig in the community and play these videos. Hold on. Oh, hold on. No, no. They're talking big nuts, is what I'm trying to tell you. No. Hold on. Wait a minute. Listen to your boy right here. Oh, he's coming straight for the throat. He said FBA right in the title, cuz. You know what I'm saying, cuz? He coming right straight up the middle, cuz. He said TPS and Haitians is not FBA concerned, cuz. Mind your business, cuz. Mind your business. On the hood. Now he got a little accent though. So let's hear what he got to say.
Is that shit even pro-black? Like I see you niggas only. Hey yo, that FBA movement, is that shit even pro-black? Like I see you niggas only organize to hate.
It's the accent N-word for me. It's the not my native. It's the ESL N-word for me. You just learned English 2 weeks ago, my nigga. Come on, fam. How you gonna try to check us while?
Hey yo, that FBA movement, is that shit even pro-black? Like I see you niggas only organize to hate on other black people. Right? Y'all worrying about Haitians and the TPS when that got nothing to do with y'all. Like we didn't go to y'all to ask for no TPS. Like we went to the white man. It's the white man country. And I know it's not even.
Hold on. See the low key. Look, you know what I'm saying? Like the low. So now it's the white man country, right? Cause you feel. Look, man, it ain't our fault that you feel some type of way about who we are and what we stand on as a people, fam. But we hear your little microaggressions. We went to the white man's country, basically saying y'all not foundational, y'all ain't built nothing. Boy, if you don't get up out of here, dude, get up out of here, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like the little diggity digs. Like he had to come with a little let him swim back. Hold on. He roasting us. Hold on, cuz.
All of y'all, like it's just the men. It's the men whining on TikTok, on YouTube, like. But I know the FBA women love a big soul, man. Stop playing.
You gonna try to insult the men, but say that the women like you. Don't nobody like you, goofball, goof nut. Oh, I just seen this one right here on the fly real quick. I ain't seen it.
Yo, why?
So it's not approved, but he said something about FBA, so I had to see it.
Yo, why here? FBA talking about if you Haitian, you ain't black. Nigga, we the first black nation, nigga.
Everybody want to be black now, cuz. Wasn't it just like 3? Man, I swear to God, dude, it was like just 2, 3, 4 months ago. Everybody was I know black. Now we all in the same gang? Don't you know we got to put this thing together? No, we don't. What are they talking about? What? Oh my God. We the first one. The first ones to do what? The first ones to actually do a revolution and screw it up by giving the people that y'all revolutionized from reparations. The first to do what? What was you the first to do? I'm just saying. What was you first to do? How's that revolution working out for you guys over there? How's that revolution working out? Do what? That's that. That's if you watch rap battles. That's that. That's who was that? That's ball game. Who was cuz? That's ball game. Do what? Got him to do what? What's y'all the first ones to do?
What you talking about? Y'all gotta find something else to call yourself, bro. Cause like at this point, y'all just a joke. Yo,
I wonder, did he make this video before that
why?
yes decision? Did you? Because he sound like he fresh off the boat thing. He sound like he fresh off that thing. Like he just got over here 2 weeks ago. and he talk. They see that's how they do. Come over here talking all trash. Hold on, wait a minute though. No, we all black now. No, y'all thought I was lying. It's not the brothers over there. It's the sisters too. We all black now. Pay attention.
I have a genuine.
It said, why are black Americans are happy? It said, listen to how she typed it. Why are black Americans are happy TPS in their fahishations? Is that African? Why are black Americans are happy TPS in their fahishations? Why? Why are black Americans are happy? Why? What we all black. Listen, y'all.
One question, right? I see a lot
question.
of black Americans that are like, yay, excited about the TPS and
Ain't nobody like yay, and ain't nobody excited. What they is just saying, we don't care, because remember all that stuff you said. That's what they saying. You see, they're trying to attempt to do the same flip that the Asians is doing with the boycott, talking about if y'all don't spend y'all money with us, it's racism. You see that? Do y'all see this? Y'all see the tipsy turvy, the flappy flurvy on that? If we don't do what they want us to do, it is racism, xenophobia. You guys are hating. Really? Every time. It's the shaming, it's the belittling, it's the it's the gaslighting. You guys don't do what we do, so you are hating us. Yeah, okay. All right. Hold on, I'm gonna let her cook because it's hard.
Send the Haitians back. My question is why? Why are you guys so adamant about sending them back? What have they done to you guys that you feel like send them back?
Every freaking time. They don't remember none of that other stuff, do they? That other stuff just slips their minds. They never remember nothing nobody said. Nobody said nothing derogatory to nobody black. None of them. I had a little compilation, and I was trying to strip the music out of it. It was all the little videos in the row with the people talking about, I'm not black, I'm not black, I'm not black, I'm not black, I'm not black. All of them, they not black. All of a sudden, I'm trying to figure out it's reparations. I answer my own question in real time. I was like, why they all jumping on the bandwagon so much? Because we standing on them reparations business, and it's no longer a joke, and we done decided who's gonna get it and who's not. So now we all black. We is y'all black. Cause we're all black now. But let her go ahead. She got a question.
I did hear some of the takes on TikTok that, a lot of them in Florida voted for Trump. But I need to say, right?
Nobody said that. What is she talking about? You see where she went with that? They mad at her cause they say a lot of Haitians voted for Trump in Florida. What? That's it, huh, lady? Okay, keep going.
The majority of Haitians have family back home.
Okay.
And they would love for their family back home to come to the United States.
Okay.
And what kind of group do you think that falls under? Democrats. So majority of Haitians will not vote for Trump, right? Will not.
But lady, that's not the issue. You really asking us? That wouldn't even make people happy that y'all going home because y'all voted for Trump. That wouldn't even make people happy. Like that's what I'm saying. Immortal, fam, you here with me? What is she talking about, dude? Is this what you call like a red herring? Cause I'm like, you're chasing a ghost, sweetie, and you ain't never gonna fix it with this attitude.
Vote Republican because they are looking for, betterness for their family to come here. So if we do have a few Haitians that were born here in America, that's Americanized, okay, that believes in the Republican dream, of course they're gonna vote that way. That's because they have no family back home. They can care less for back home. But I will honestly tell you,
what does that have to do with the price of the tea in China, ma'am? What? She just broke down a whole hypothetical scenario that could have and could have never really happened, but she thought about it and imagined it so it materialized in her head. What are you talking about? Because they got family back home and they just vote like they vote because they don't care about the family at home and we want all the family to come over here. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, ma'am? You lost me. We got family at home and they don't care about the way they vote. So they might go Republican because then they see the Democrats as a shady. What? What that got to do with the derogatory way you and your folks see us, and we stop supporting y'all, stop being allies with you because we found out that the support was one way, that y'all rather use us as a shield to stand up against the front line while y'all kick back in the shade talking about I work harder than the dirty black Americans. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. And the amnesia. Boy, she make it seem like Haitians are the most sweetest people in the world. And why would you belly on my deli camp? Whatever that means. Just come on, lady. All right, here we go. Let me let her get this off.
the majority of them will vote for whatever fits.
What are you still talking about voting, ma'am?
Their family, whatever works for them is what they will vote for. So we can't crucify a whole country because of 5-10% of them that voted for Trump.
Okay.
Now let's talk about black men when it came to that voting.
I don't know how we got involved. Girl, ain't you talking about TPS for your peoples? Now we got to talk about the brothers? Man, is this the Twilight Zone? Like, what is up with Shorty? What? I gotta hear this. I'm gonna try. I swear I'm gonna try not to interrupt this one because this is from Black Men. So I guess I best listen up.
Let's talk about black men when it comes to Kamala Harris.
Oh my God.
Where were they at?
Oh my God. Okay, so you're saying that because guess what she just proved, y'all? She just proved that the Caribbeans was rooting for Kamala Harris on the Jamaican side of the game, not the black side of the game, because she just made a distinction. Listen closely. They tell on themselves. Ooh. So she just told us, y'all didn't vote for the Caribbean lady. So hold up. So y'all didn't vote for the Caribbean lady, which means that's when y'all turned y'all back on Haitians and That's why we at where are you going with this? Hold on, man.
We willing to throw things at other people, but we can't even sweep our own backyard. Is that what we're doing? So Haitians,
Our backyard, Kamala Harris, black men voting for Kamala Harris, sweeping the backyard. You just saying stuff now, lady.
to Kamala Harris.
And look.
Where were
Hold
they
up.
at?
Did she do the same kind of? They all do that level with you, that double, just like your man in the last video. You see, life, right? See, they got to do the double. Is that the double shank? What's that?
We willing to throw things at other people, but we can't even sweep our own backyard.
Hold on, let her get the.
When it comes to Kamala Harris, let's talk about black.
And she thought she got you when she said that. You know the double. Listen, look, we keep out for the double. When they do the double, they think they got you with that. Ha. Ooh, hold on. She thought she got y'all with that.
Men, when it comes to Kamala Harris.
Huh? What you got to say about that? Ha. What are you talking about, ma'am? She done went off a whole extra. Y'all, we ain't nothing. Because where was we at for Kamala Harris?
Where were they at?
Where was we at?
We willing to throw things at other people, but we can't even sweep our own backyard. Is that what?
So now we all black. See how she trying to use the we? Because you know we all black. We can't sweep our own. You know we all black. Why y'all do the black women like the Caribbean black women, black men? I'm going to separate y'all. But why y'all do the Caribbean woman like that, black man? Because you know we all black.
What we're doing? So Haitians, go home Haitians, because you voted for Trump and we try to tell you voted for Trump. But black men, it's okay. You made a mistake. Next time, just don't vote for Republican.
How was that a mistake? Their decision. But their decision is not a mistake, and we have to excuse your decision, but we made the mistake. The audace. Do you hear this chastising and scolding? Do you hear this, y'all? You listen, my people voted for Trump. And they, and you just gonna have to, and then just because we not a monolith. But you black men's, where was y'all at? What are you talking about, ma'am? It's people out here that think like this, y'all. Ma'am, ma'am.
We have to understand sometimes we cannot crucify other people that's looking for a better life. These people, they actually
have sympathy for immigrants that come over here and call you dirty black Americans. Just take that, because they trying to come up on your head. So just bow down, let them step right on the back of your neck. It's a lot of foot area right there. Let them climb on up on you. You know.
Have nothing. They have nothing, right?
Because they come from a country where they ain't eating dirt cookies. And they ain't trying to eat dirt cookies no more. So you got to let them get in where they fit in. Dirty black Americans. What? Do y'all hear the disdain in the even when they be, because who is this message is not for her people. She trying to talk to us. Yes, real smart on the overlay text. Why our black Americans are happy about TPS now? Why they happy? Anyway, but it's some people, they don't have to be cursing at you, and they don't have to be. It's the way it's you know that term. It's not what you say, it's how you say it, and it's not what you said, it's what you didn't say. See, she not saying a whole bunch, saying a bunch. If you can digest that. let her finish, because I'm supposed to be listening to this apparently, because I'm the black men's that wasn't there for Kamala's.
Have nothing. And why don't they have nothing? America.
Oh, see? I told y'all. They flip-flop the flip-flopsies. It's always, you know why we ain't got nothing now? If America just give us back our artifacts. You know we ain't got nothing now. We ain't got nothing. What? Can somebody tell me what we done took from Haiti? Other than a couple slaves off their hands? And then one y'all's. What did we get from y'all? It's the same message. She went all around the world in 52 days just to tell you that.
Better, like these people, they actually have nothing. They have nothing, right? They have nothing. And
right.
Why don't they have nothing? America. France.
Not because we all have fled, or not because we pay reparations to the France. Not because we didn't build, since we so hard working, we didn't build up our own thing. It was America. Look how casually and cavalier she says it. It is and then when she's saying America, she damn near saying this. Some strange odd reason it's us. It's not the white people. No. Because you know they under the crown, and you know how they feel about the white people. They fall out, cry, sigh, die, and lie over the white peoples. That's what they do. But somehow when she talking about what they stole, I bet you she kind of referencing us. Somehow we stole it. But it was America though. We'd just be right now if America didn't put their little pesky nose in it now. Haiti would be all right now. I'm trying to tell you. What? Oh man. Talk about accountability. Ain't these the same people who say we lazy? Y'all cry to the white man too much. You play the victim all the time. See, that's why I'm better than you, because I work hard and I don't cry to the white man. Ain't that these people? Ain't this the same groups? Ain't that them? She look at her face. Don't she look like she done had a conversation that says, oh, those dirty black Americans, those lazy, dirty black Americans, I work harder than those dirty black Americans. She looks like she says that regularly. I would think she says it regularly, the way she's trying to lightweight, slightweight, scold and shame us into, and it's really trying to get some camaraderie. Like, y'all should step up now. Y'all need to really step up and be about all this black problem we got now. We's got problems. No, we's don't. We's, but man, I would think that she, somebody said it too, real good. I ain't going where I ain't supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not. Let me. She had a little bit too. This is a great teaching moment, guys.
Somebody else that that does what they need to do when it comes to these little countries. Oh, send them back home. But these white folks, whenever they're done working, where they go to retire? In Haiti. They go by these nice, pretty neighborhoods and say, oh, I want to retire next to the beach. I want to retire here.
If Black Americans is in the title, why are you talking about white people retiring in Haiti? You're all over the place, baby. Baby, you're all over. You took out a segment of your rant to black men to praise vacationing, retiring white people. Y'all can't even. You can't even make this up, dog.
Retire there. They have lands. They have everything. You know, the only people that doesn't have a problem flying to Haiti right now, white folks. Haiti's on a.
What that got to do with us? We ain't. I don't know nobody clamoring to go spend summer break in Haiti. What do you say? Huh? So is this the miss out theory? Is this the see? Look at all the tactics that's coming out in this one conversation. See, y'all don't even see the value in Haiti. That's where all the white people going and they vacationing and retiring. They can't stay out of Haiti. And look at y'all. Look at us. What? We ain't trying. What are you talking about, ma'am? That's what I'm talking about. Never heard nobody say you can't even get Kodak Black to go to Haiti. He said he gonna get eaten if he went to Haiti. If he think he gonna get eaten, I ain't going. I ain't going. I'm not going. If Kodak Black ain't going, why I'm going? Kodak Black ain't going. I ain't going. Not if Kodak Black ain't. Nope. Nope. I'm cool. I'm straight. Rihanna and all. I'm cool. I don't care. They can all have big foreheads and look like Rihanna. I'm straight. I'm good. Here we go. Let me let her get it on.
Level 4. But every single day, you see them in Labadie all day long. So
Nobody
can
care
we not
about Labadie.
do that? Can we change how we are as as people? Because let me tell you something.
She did all of that chastising, all of that finger wagging, all of that verbal assault, all of that. She gave us her whole ASS to kiss, compared us to white people. Now comes the humanitarian plea. Can you believe that? That's what I'm saying, Fee. Lee. Who was that? Lee? Lee. Now here comes the humanitarian plea. Cause we need to all comes together now. Cause we're all blacks now. Come on, my peoples.
When you walk into a room, they're black, you're black. Before they can find out your nationality.
Cause you know when you get pulled over and the police come to the car, you gonna have that little mini Haitian thing hanging from your damn rearview mirror. So they gonna know your ass ain't black. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. That's how they gonna know you ain't black. Cause you gonna have that little mini, hey, if it ain't on the bumper sticker, if it ain't in the windowsill, if you don't turn up the if you don't turn that up, you gonna do something. You gonna play up the accent. I hate when they say that police thing. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate the police thing. That's the equivalent. That's the female soft sanitized feminine version of it. But she was just basically saying, cause if they pull us all over, we all black. They ain't gonna know you's Haitian. Black, Jamaican, Caribbean. And they don't know. And listen, Sosis, this is why we get on their tail so much. This is why we get on their hind quarters so much. Because unlike other tethers, like, Mexicans and whatever, they the skin color, so they can infiltrate and often do a lot of infiltration, a lot of cosmetology, a lot of it, just a lot of playtime, daytime playtime, nighttime tether time. I'm a Black American through the day, and when I get home, it's all tether. Come on, man. I'm just saying. Cause it now, we all needs to come on together. We got to come on together now. Hey, I need to stop that alarm. That often happens while I'm recording, right? I gotta stop that alarm. It happens a lot. But come on, man. Here she go with her. Here she go with her little plea though. After all that verbal assault,
how we are as as people.
As people now.
Because let me tell you something. When
you
walk into a room,
when you walk in there,
they're black.
They black.
You're black.
You black.
Before they can find out your nationality or what country, little island you came from, you're gonna be 6 feet under. And after they be like, oh, this Haitian guy was blah 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 blah. Oh, this Black American guy did blah 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 blah. So we need to understand sometimes, why do we hate other people for no apparent reason?
That's what we was trying to figure out. Why we got to be dirty Black Americans and y'all just came over here. Y'all don't even. Most of y'all ain't even experienced it like that. And of course you didn't experience it, because as soon as you get around it, you copy it. But then we become the dirty Black Americans. Isn't that crazy, y'all? Isn't that kind of psychotic? Isn't that kind of loopy? Like, even for old girl sotting her ass up on that damn couch, talking about some dirty Black Americans, even her, she's sitting up there looking like Lakeisha from 79th Street, but everybody else the dirty Black American. They don't never wear none of their Haitian garb. They don't do their traditions. They don't do none of that. They copy, paste, and then got the whole nerve and tendons to tell you you dirty. Like, what? Yeah, I see y'all little trolls in there. See, I'm really speaking to my people. Y'all, I think some of y'all mad because y'all ain't got no avenue to hate. You don't know what to say. Carmelo deserved it. Ha, that'll get him. You little busters. You know what? Y'all, y'all, instead of just kicking back and just being spectators and figuring it out, you know what I'm saying? Instead, because I didn't see a couple of the BS in it. Let me go ahead and get on y'all head real quick. Get on your ass. I didn't see a couple of y'all up in here. Let me look back real quick. Let's see if I can see a few of them immediately. Because I didn't see a couple of y'all in here on the razzmatazz. Who was that? Dark Blade. Was that you, Dark Blade? Now let me know if I'm lying. Say that wasn't you if that wasn't you. Who else we have in here on some? Can we have some problem solving and unity, bro? Just trying to be a comedian. Who is that? Explore AK? Explore Rock or whatever? What you talking about? Willis? Huh? Said MFers don't know who their dad is, but want to claim FBA. LOL. Most delusional clowns. Only 1% of 13% is genuinely actually FBA. Where your people from? Where your people from, fam? We got one. You and your feelings, fam. Did we touch a Haitian nerve real quick, dog? Listen, man, you instead of being over here in my chat, bro, maybe you should go be in some Haitian chats and ask them why they hating on FBA brothers and sisters, bro. That's what you needs to be asking. Right? You see what I'm saying? That's what you need to be asking. You understand what I'm saying? Cause you got folks, your people out here talking like this. Hold on, let me show you what your people doing during this whole situation. Listen to this.
Let me tell your non-English talking ass something. You can't gaslight me about the white tea man. You can't. Not here in my country. Not here in my country.
So let's just say that they're all doing the same thing. Not only is y'all trying to talk to us crazy about a situation that y'all found y'allself in by not handling your business while you was here temporarily, and then who has a baby while they're somewhere temporarily? That's smart. That's high IQ for sure, right? Oh, you thought you was gonna have that baby as a little anchor to little scoot your little self on up in here under FBA. That's what you thought. But now y'all mad because it didn't work out for you. Y'all mad at us because y'all thought America ain't gonna tell me nothing. I'm gonna come over here on your little temporary status. I'm gonna get pregnant, start a job, get a house, start a business. They ain't gonna send me back home on this temporary protected status because I'm protected status. Just negating the whole temporary part about it. That's not our fault, man. And y'all can't, the days is old of y'all gonna dictate to us on how to feel about a certain thing. That's what this is about, man. But I know y'all gotta flip it and bounce it on something else because it makes you feel better. I could only think that it just makes y'all feel better to twist, like she twisted black people want them to go home because some of them voted for Trump. That in itself is delusional. So I can understand the delusions and the mind trickery and the knots that you got to tie to justify why you mad, right? I get the anger. See, what y'all forget to understand about black people, it ain't like we don't understand. It ain't like we don't feel you. We understand and we feel you. Is we acting on it or doing anything about it? No. And that's hard to swallow. That's hard to swallow for y'all. I know that's what y'all used to us doing. Y'all used to us putting the cape on, going out there for everybody, in the trenches, on the front line. On the front line, y'all. That's what y'all. Why the black people ain't standing up for us? It's because, man, because we seen it wasn't reciprocal. And guess what, y'all? Guess what, y'all? My people, listen to this. Did y'all know they even getting cash to relocate? Did y'all know that? I didn't even know that. This sister broke this down to me. She was actually kind of being funny, but telling the truth. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and hit that subscribe real quick and love that video. But shout out to Miramac. Hold on, was he Meerkat? I guess Marycat. I don't know. Marycat on it's Mirikac. Marycat on TikTok. So go subscribe. But check this out though. Did y'all know this?
To reveal to the world, the entire world,
how much money TPS deportees would be getting if they self-deport. Like, whose freaking great idea was that? Did they do that crap on purpose? Because why would you, especially if they're self-deporting to their origin country, get on a microphone and say, by the way, we're giving you such amount of money? Because now everyone who is criminally minded is going to be waiting on that self-deportee to touch down in Haiti.
Straight up.
They're going to have to take an immediate flight to a safer zone.
Come on now.
Because ain't no way in the world. I mean, ain't no way in the world. They're going to have to take, as soon as they touch down in Haiti, they're going to have to take another flight to go somewhere else. In Haiti. Because what? I know if I was criminally minded and I heard that on the news, I'm sitting there like this. Because I know exactly where you're going to be coming off the freaking plane. That's not safe. That's not safe at all. Like, that's not safe. And then, you know, if they want to go to a certain area, a particular area that's not as chaotic, it's going to cost more money anyway. And that's going to take up all that money that they have. So if Haitians don't self-deport, then, and if they get arrested and they are deported by the government, then they may go back to Haiti if Haiti will take them. But then if Haiti says no for certain individuals, then they're going to be deported elsewhere. They don't have a choice. And they don't get the money. So whatever they have on them, I guess that's what they have. Because right now, like, everything is getting cut off by, like, I think it's July 6th, everything is getting cut off. Like, if they have a driver's license, they can't get it renewed. Yeah, but I don't know whose idea that was to tell my wallet. Don't tell everybody what's going to be in my wallet. Like, what? Don't pocket watch me. Like, what are you doing? Because snatch the microphone. Snatch the freaking microphone. A lie. Say we're going to give you $10. Or something like that. Don't tell everybody what the flip going to be in my freaking wallet. Like, let me look broke. Right. I don't mind. I really don't mind. Make me look like I got absolutely nothing. Because, baby, that's what I want everybody to think. Nobody can tell me that was not done on purpose. There's absolutely no one that can tell me that wasn't done on purpose. Because anybody with a freaking brain knows that you don't get on a microphone and tell somebody tell the world, okay, by the way, these people leaving, these people who are self-deporting, these people who are going to be self-deporting on their own on different dates. Yeah, they got this much money on them. And they can't say they don't because we gave it to them. Like, what? That was totally done on purpose. Why the flip do you want their pockets to be watched like that? Like, why would you do that? Like, are you telling everybody what's in your wallet? Like, why would you do that? If I was Haitian or Syrian or whoever else about to be deported on TPS, listen, I'm going to be like, look, I ain't got no money. I got 50 cents, okay? I got 50 cents. You know how immigrants, they do like to say they come over and they say, we came over here with just $5 in our wallets. Okay, I'm leaving with $5. I mean, that's what the flip out was. I came here with $5. I'm leaving with $5. Well, it was hard over there in America, bro. It was hard. That's what I want to go back like, okay? I don't want everybody, I mean, I really do want y'all to make me look like I'm just doing the most bad, okay? Of everyone, okay? They got them going back looking like they full of money.
Come on
That
now.
is just not right on any level. That is just not right. Because they leave them in a position where, okay, like, I was going to go over here. But because somebody got on a microphone and said how much money they gave me for self-deporting, I can't go over here. Because I looked out the window, right? And I saw the lineup, okay? And so, no, I got to get back on another flight. And I got to fly over here to the safer zone. It's going to cost me a whole bunch more money. And all the little free flight and the little cash I got on me, I got to spend it. And it's going to be gone in a month. Well, I could have let that sucker stretch right here if I stayed right here.
If I could have let that sucker stretch. She's tripping. She's straight. She on what? She's straight on what? I had this video. Check this video out though. They all over. Shout out to Tim Black too, because he posted it on his joint. But they super duper mad, y'all. Like overly groverly mad.
You know, it's so funny today. I was on TikTok. I saw this black lady talking about Haitian go back home, and they were saying you didn't build nothing here. Go back and build your own country. I need her to rephrase what she said about your own country part. Yes, lady. Yeah, we have our own country. We have a country.
You're absolutely right. You have your own country.
That's right.
Haiti is its own country. Time to get back to it. That's it. That's all it is. Why fight it? You just admitted it. You got your own country. I know where you're going to go. You're going to say black Americans don't have their own country. We do. It's called America.
Right.
We were here a part of this country before it was a country. You understand? Before 1776, we were already here.
Right.
So we were here before many white Americans got here. We were here before the Irish. We were definitely here before the Haitians. But yeah, that's the point, fam. You got your own country. Instead of rubbing it in our face that you have your own country, go back to your own country. Look, man, I'm on your side.
I need her to rephrase what she said about your own country part. Yes, lady, yeah. We have our own country. We have a country to go back to. What are you going back to? Because Trump pretend like he likes you guys. Some of white people think you pretend like they like you guys.
You think this is about liking or not liking.
Right.
But no, it's not about whether Trump likes us or not. It's about being a citizen of the United States.
Nah, it ain't even. No. Hold on, Mr. Black. Hold on now. It's not liking if he Trump like us or not. It's what y'all gonna do. What you worry about me for, cuz? Y'all got bigger fish to fry. What are you talking about? And there goes that disdain again. There goes that I gotta belittle y'all in some way again. There goes that y'all in the shadow of the white man again. We got a country, y'all don't got a country. But we want y'all help though. Why y'all ain't out there helping us though? But we want y'all help though. Please help us. Help us, black people. We need y'all help. But y'all ain't got no country, dirty black Americans. Please help us though. We need your help. You see what they're doing? They doing it to all of us now. We's all black. We's all black. They doing it to all of us. But y'all ain't got no country, you little dirty black Americans. What? These people are psychotic. Almost like, what do you call that? Schizophrenic. Schizophrenic. Y'all ain't got no country. Could you help us though? Just help us out, man. Cause we all got the same color now. In the color we come from. Well, we should be working together to go against the common enemy. White supremacy. They'll notice when white supremacy come out when they in trouble and they need our help. That's when white supremacy come out. They don't be talking about that. Y'all let the white man use y'all as a tools against us. What? Y'all don't never be talking like that when y'all at them jobs and y'all talk about how much y'all work better than them dirty black Americans. I'll hear that. But now all of a sudden is don't let them use y'all as a tool to divide now. They divide us. They using y'all as tools now. Well, if you don't shut up. Now go ahead, Mr. Black. You was finna go on this American thing, and I know why he doing that, for his audience. I'm not saying the brother, he's definitely, I think he's definitely foundational. I think he's foundational black American, but just because he lean a certain way don't mean he don't be spitting the truth or nothing like that. And he did bust her down in this video, but I just wanted to take it a different place than where Mr. Black was gonna take it. Go ahead and say what you gotta say, cuz.
This might trigger you, but someone's got to say.
Oh no, okay. He that was it. All right. Oh no. There's more.
There's a lot of immigrants in this country that are not being sent back because they're not temporarily protected status. They are now citizens, or they are asylum seekers.
And that's the other question. Whoa, no accountability. Y'all know when the TPS started, cuz? The TPS started like in 2000, dog. And if it wasn't 2000, 2010. But it's a long time. Long enough for you to go through all the processes, paperwork, and all of that to secure your spot. Now all of a sudden it's my fault, our fault, black people's fault that you ain't get your paperwork together. I can't sign the papers for you, homeboy. No, my brother, you got to sign your own. No, my brother, You got to sign your own papers. They acting like we can go down there to the immigration office form and form a Negro line. And y'all leave them Haitians alone now. Y'all better. Don't say it started in 1990. Oh no, I gave them too much meat on the fat now. Not in the 19th century. Damn. Fam, we talking 36 whole good years. 36 of them things. You telling me y'all couldn't get the paperwork solidified in 36 years? No matter when you came, though. You supposed to come right in the door like, man, I ain't trying to go home. This is way better than the crib. Let me get it together. Now talking and see so black people, don't let them sit up here and say to you, why you ain't taking care of no opportunities? Why y'all ain't did it. We come here and do way better than y'all. Ain't come here and do paperwork better than us. You failed in the paperwork department. You didn't do that. We work harder than y'all. We do the. But you forgot how to do paperwork. Your paperwork was an anchor baby? Come on, fam. Come on now. Come on now with the rigmarole. With the boujou bantan. Straight up. Who is you fooling? Because you're not fooling me. Uh-oh. Here y'all go. Y'all showing up. Here y'all go again. How come y'all always flare up? Y'all be learning something most of the time, but then here you go with the flare-ups. So I got to get. I was trying not to get you. But my brother here, I snatched this video today to speak directly to y'all. Pay attention. Yep. That's it. Woo! Woo! Uh-huh. Yep. Ooh. See, just know while y'all doing tropes, we got facts. All them tropes is cool. All of that little sprinkle, dinkle, dinkle, dunk, 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 dunk you do, that's cool. But we got facts. So while you over there with your little Dexter Twitter fingers thinking you're doing something, y'all got tropes. We got physics. Hold on. I got something for you. Go ahead, tell them, bro.
These racist white bigots always try to bring up the 3 or 4 little racist talking points. Oh, what? The N word. They got the N word. They got chimping out. They got that, right? The statistic they truly don't understand because context matters. They got the 1350 per capita. And then they'll bring up the racist debunked IQ trope. Yep. Oh, low IQ, low IQ. But then we have unadulterated, empirical, historical, factual evidence of how vile their people are, their white culture is. So sit down and take a break because it's going to be a minute. Number.
Ooh, shots fired. He didn't say that y'all got tropes and we got facts and history. Damn. That hurts. So why you with your little itty bitty odden todden oboe shanatten todden We coming over here with history. Damn. Did he cut you like that? Go ahead, bro. Shout out to Bakar Naji. Y'all better go follow that boy, man. I forgot to put a like on this thing right there. Go ahead, spit that, brother.
For one, the legal codification of partis sequitur ventrum, which allowed for the legal raping of black women and the creation of biracial children that became slaves and legal free labor for the white enslavers in the plantations. Number two, we have the transatlantic slave trade and systemic chattel slavery from 1619 to 1865. Number three, we have the Indian Removal Act and the forced displacement of the Trail of Tears in 1830. Number four, we got the 1857 Dred Scott versus Sanford Supreme Court decision, which codified white supremacy into constitutional law, ruling that black people, whether enslaved or completely free, were legal non-entities with no rights that the white man was bound to respect, establishing the foundational blueprint that the U.S. justice system still relies upon to shield state violence against black bodies. Number
Cyrus Belton, the countless others, Breonna Taylor, George Floyd. Well, now that he actually got punished. Tamir Rice. Come on now. They still doing that. Come on now.
Number five, the implementation of post-Reconstruction black codes and the convict leasing system.
Still going on to by today. You go your ass to jail in some of these states, and your ass gonna be either working on the phone doing telemarketing or making goddamn furniture and waterproof vests and shit.
Number six, the institutional enforcement of Jim Crow laws and state-sanctioned racial terrorism.
That's the reason why we, as foundational black Americans, ain't letting nothing slide, because Jim Crow was jokes at first, then it became laws. So y'all be talking, hey, crybabies, y'all stop victimizing them. We won't be the victims. How about that? You ever thought about that? Stop the victimization. And yeah, we on every set, cuz we ain't letting nothing ride, cuz everything's a problem. Everything is a problem. Yeah, that too. It's a problem.
Number seven, the 1921 state-sanctioned Tulsa Race Massacre. Number eight, the creation of federal redlining policies.
Not only the Tulsa Massacre, but the other 18 cities that was eminent domain or used as a dam or used as a Pentagon or used as part of Disneyland or whatever. So it's just not Tulsa. I just don't want to make sure y'all know it wasn't just Tulsa. When you talk about some bootstraps up.
And the target.
When you done burnt the damn boots. Niggas had to go forage for whole new cows to make leather for boots from scratch and all of that. That's what I'm saying. We had the boots. Y'all burnt the boots up. We had the boots. We had the boots, fam. You burnt the boots up. And then y'all mad because we done built some newer, better boots. And now building cars. Jumping in them and driving all over your neck. Anyway, let me let him continue because he cooking.
Exclusion of black veterans from the GI Bill. Number.
You know all them houses y'all got out in the suburbs that we wasn't able to get? The reason why there's suburbs all over the place, you know what I'm saying? That white flight, you know what I'm saying? Y'all remember that? You know what I'm saying? That's a got that we didn't get. That's generational wealth. A house, mortgage, equity, GI Bill. Here, take this. You and your family can have this, but that family can't. Do you remember that?
9, the state-run Tuskegee syphilis experiment from.
Not only just the Tuskegee experiments, but get your booty to the polls. A 3-5 for the jab. Huh? Black women dying, having birth higher than any other woman on the planet. Why we gotta have birth and die? Why? Huh? Experimenting with us in the projects, Pruitt-Igoe, spraying metal flakes all over folks. Huh? Y'all still doing it though. You're still doing it. Huh?
From 1932 to 1972. Number 10, the FBI's COINTELPRO.
What? Black people actually, there's black men in the community that actually step up and leading our community out of darkness. And we got one that's not so violent and one that's violent. And y'all like, get them both. Kill them both. Kill them all. Put them in jail. No. Come on, man. I'm gonna start needing y'all to start taking some accountability. Is it so we up to, I don't know what number we up to, but y'all ain't got no accountability for none of that? None of it. Nothing? COINTELPRO, nobody should rise up in the black community, kill the Messiah. They shouldn't be great people. They shouldn't be free. Kill them. Get them. What? What kind of message is that, guys? Come on, fam. Come on, y'all. You know, it don't hurt to just be decent, you know? Just to be decent people. Just to be decent. Doesn't hurt. All right, he got more.
Operation and the state-sanctioned surveillance, destabilization, and the assassination of black liberation leaders like Fred Hampton.
Come on.
Number 11, the 1961 assassination of the Congo's first elected prime minister, Patrice Lumumba.
I don't know nothing about that, brother. Now, see, you done lost me now. You done you took the wrong turn at Albuquerque, fam. You now Lumumba. Okay, that's cool with them folks' affairs over there and all of that, but that ain't got nothing to do with that, right? I mean, yeah, maybe that has something to do with their, corrupt regime changes and blah blah blah. But okay,
don't it? The 1986 Anti-Drug Abuse Act that created the structural 100-to-1 sentencing disparity between crack and powder cocaine.
Oh, you kind of talking about what Joe Biden came up with, Biden's law, when in fact it was Hunter Biden that was smoking up Peru? Got that Peruvian funk? Yeah, we forgot. But right now, meth is the choice du jour, and now it's a health crisis. Now these folks need help. Now they didn't even actually put out meth bags for y'all. And don't believe me, I did the story. The Biden administration made meth bags, had a little pipe in there, had the little clean kit, had a little everything for them to get their little smoke on. Don't believe me? Look it up. Don't believe me? Look it up. Come on, man. He going deep. And guess what? By the way, these is all reasons why. These is all reasons why we coming to Washington to get our this is all reasons why you need to cut the check for foundational Black Americans. These is all reasons why we come into Washington to get our check. You understand what I'm saying? All reasons why. Everything he's listed. Let him finish cooking.
Number 13, the 1994 Violent Crime Control and Law Enforcement Act that
Biden's law
legally accelerated mass incarceration and hyper-policing. Number 14, the predatory subprime lending practices leading up to the 2008 financial crisis.
Where they took most of the black home ownership in this country. So years after slavery, years after Tulsa, years after the civil rights movement, after the redlining, here we go again, taken from black folks. This 2008. This 2008. This is in the 2000s. This is in the 2000s. Y'all playing victim. This is still going on, bro. I mean, it was just 2 years ago that I did 3 years ago that I did a story on Navy Federal denying black people for home loans at a large rate enough to get sued about. It was just 2 years ago that happened. I do this. So when y'all be talking to me, you gotta talk to somebody who don't know nothing. This was just like 2 years ago. If you go to the Keep It P podcast and put in Navy Fed or Wells Fargo, it's gonna come up. They was just discriminating on us just recently. There was just an ABC story, 2-3 years ago, about the black homeowners that got an appraisal and it was low, and so they took all their own pictures down and had their white friend come over and get the appraisal, and look at that, the appraisal went up. That's still happening. Let's go.
That intentionally targeted minority neighborhoods. Number 15, the 2013 Shelby County versus Holder Supreme Court decision that dismantled key protections of the Voting Rights Act. Number 16.
That did just happen. That was this year, wasn't it? Wasn't it this year that... Wasn't it just this year that the dominant society, the white tea people, said, you know what? We got the power to fix it up so that black people don't have no representation. Instead of keeping it fair and leaving it like it is, guess what they did overnight? Soon as that little thing came down, it was changed overnight on a weekend, Saturday night. They stopped playing Yahtzee to redistrict counties. That was just a couple months ago, bruh. It's still happening. I'm lying. Dude, I do this. The information is up here. I got it. I did the story on it. Once you read or see, I did it. I done it. It's in here. It's still happening. So hush and learn something, boy. Learn something now.
The ongoing crisis of systemic police brutality, shielded by the legal doctrine of qualified immunity.
I like that one too. Go ahead, come on.
Number 17, the coordinated state-level legislative bans on teaching authentic black history and systemic racism from 2023 to 2026.
All-out full assault on learning black history, which is integral to the building and founding of this nation. Just because you can do something don't mean you should. Now, just because you ashamed of your history don't mean we should know about it. Yeah, you're ashamed of that history. You're ashamed of that history. This stuff is still going on right now today, and y'all talk about we playing victims, but all the while being victimized. Constantly, daily assault, every day.
Now, number 18, the June 2024 Oklahoma Supreme Court dismissal of the final restitution lawsuit brought by the last living survivors of the Tulsa Race Massacre.
Come up, denying them folks money when y'all know clearly y'all done did wrong. Y'all don't never take the opportunity to just do what's right, do you? But we the victims still. This just happened. Keep going.
Number 19, the sweeping states and federal court rulings like the 11th Circuit's 2024 Fearless Fund decision, dismantling minority-owned business grants and DEI programs.
Now you can keep that one, fam. We wasn't really we wasn't really worried about that one, and that was actually pretty good because we wasn't benefiting from it no way. And if we can't all be comfortable, equally comfortable, then we can all be equally uncomfortable, and that's why y'all mad. Because we letting y'all feel a little bit of this y'all feeling a little bit of this pain too, and we don't care. You guys, save us, black people. No. Nope, you got to hold your own nuts there, Playboy. Playboy, your nuts got to be held by yourself.
Grams. Number 20, we're on 20. Like, damn, we're on 20 now.
Damn, we on 20 things of how black people has been victimized, and y'all over there in my comments spitting that jibber jabber, and you ain't learning nothing. This is your people he talking about. We ain't in charge of this. This your people doing all of this. You got to go check your peoples. When your people's gonna do better? We on number 20. We on number 20. We on number 20. And it looked like it's a lot more to go. I'm curious now. Shout out to Bakari. Go make sure y'all follow him on Facebook. Bakari spitting that.
Now, the December 2025 Department of Justice final rule eliminating civil rights disparate impact liability. Number 21. We're on 21 now. The ongoing state-sanctioned environmental racism and toxic industrial pollution disproportionately poisoning historic black communities in areas like Louisiana's Cancer.
I could even say that about Minnesota. Minnesota got a trash incinerator right there at the bottom of North Minneapolis, and the winds blow in the hood. And they telling you the trash incinerator, you can't really smell it. Like it don't like smell, like it don't have a smell at all, but it's still, it be blowing good fumes. Good fumes. And I'm sure that's not the only place. Yeah, that's not the only place. We already know what they're doing to the water in Flint and Mississippi, Jacksonville, Mississippi at that, just because it's majority black. They purposely sabotage the water. And y'all, they be trying everything. Y'all is just terrible, devilish people. And if you don't like that, go say something to your people about it. No, I don't know why you over here in my chat trying to convince us that you ain't, because you're looking more and more like it the more you type it. You're looking more like it the more you type it. The more you type it, the more you like it. You understand me? This boy's cooking. Hold on.
Now, I gave you 21 fucking things. This is so many more. You know, it's so many more things white people have done to the black community and created for the black community to disproportionately affect the black community, to harm the black community. It's so many. Even the things they name as, you know, oh, look at your community. These are symptoms of the system. These are symptoms of the system white people created. Y'all want to talk about the black community so bad, but nah, talk about your fucking community.
Okay, he doing a little too much cursing. I've been trying to cut the cursing a little bit. I've been trying to live a new path now. I'm trying to cut the cussing down. I'm trying to cut the cussing down. That's what I'm trying to do. But he has some very, very, and I do mean very, very valid points. And I hope that I was able to educate y'all in my comment section, because, you know, it seemed like every broadcast y'all want me to go ahead and bust you down real quick. You want me to bust you down. And I don't got a problem doing it because I'm petty like that. I'm going to bust you down every time. I do these programs with in mind to setting the aside some time to give you the work. That's what I do. That's what I do. Let me go ahead and slip over here to Charlie because my man said he gotta see he got a message for the Haitian brothers and sisters. So I guess my man's all kumbaya-ish and Jerry Jaish and all of that. So let me see what you're talking about.
Look, my Haitian brothers and sisters, y'all have to understand something. Y'all been talking shit for a long time about black Americans.
Yeah.
Y'all have.
They have.
Y'all have.
They have.
And, you know, we have our little arguments, our little spats online. You know, you have your podcast and people saying negative and nasty things to one another. But honestly, truly, I don't think no black American actually wants y'all to just be eliminated from the system. I just don't think that you'll find a black person that's just going to call immigration on Haitians. But here's the problem, though.
Right.
A lot of black folks is mad because y'all acting like that cousin that talk shit about the family, but then when some bad shit happen, the first place you run is to the family. Like, if you gonna talk shit, you gotta stand on it.
Yeah.
You can't just talk shit and then run back to the family and think that everybody gonna have y'all back. Now, most black Americans got y'all back, but it's some that's pretty pissed, and that's just the truth of the situation. And like I say, I don't think that no black person in this country is gonna see a group of Haitians and call immigration. I don't think that's gonna happen. But you can't want to stick together at the last minute. Either we stick together the whole time, or we don't. It's just that simple.
That was a very sensible message, you know, because again, you know, we got compassion and empathy. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you know what I'm saying. We know what it is on the struggle side of the game, and you know what I'm saying, to see injustice and all that. That's not what this is about. But it is a little tough love, though. It is a little tough love, and I think they don't like that tough love aspect of it. Like, yeah, but you got to hold your nuts for that attitude you had, fam. You got to hold that. You lost out. You just lost one. You know, they lost one. They lost one. Can they get it back? I don't know. You know, I don't know if people can kind of get it back with us. I don't even know if we even in the get back side of the game, or you know what I'm saying, part of life, because it's been a lot of damage. Y'all done showed y'all whole tails. Y'all done shook all whole tail feathers all in our face. Whole tail feathers just shook them. And I don't know if it's too much coming back from that though. Like on the comeback side of the game. You know what I'm saying? But I thought this was interesting. Y'all know how Africa be talking about come back to the motherland. Come back home. Come back to us. Sis says she got a questiones. Just a quick question. You know, just a quick one. I was curious too.
All the return to Africa, Pan-Africans. Where is the president of Ghana? Because all I keep seeing is a whole bunch of Haitians crying that this is racism with the ending of TPS. Never mind, there's other countries whose TPS is ended and they're not black countries, but I guess that's literally not the point y'all want to make. What about Africa? Like, I've seen one girl and she lives in Mexico. She's Haitian. She fled last year when Trump said that he was going to shake the rivers for the TPS for Haitians, and she booted and skadooted, and she said she left your asses behind and went to Mexico, which is interesting because so many Mexicans are coming to the United States because they say Mexico's unsafe, but then Haitians are running to Mexico. Anyways, it's a lot of running and fleeing. I honestly cannot relate. But where are all the Pan-Africans and the Africans who still live in the continent of Africa who say to Black Americans all the time, return to Africa, return to the your roots.
Right.
Ain't my fucking roots, bitch, but it's got to be somebody's. So, why aren't the Africans in that poverty-stricken land ever concerned with like telling Haitians that they could go back to Africa? It's
very good question. I'm just saying, this is something I often thought myself. We supposed to be all part of the diaspora. Africa's, you black, you come from Africa. There's no way. Ain't that what they tell us? Ain't that what they tell us? You got black skin. There's no way you not coming from Africa. Come, we are your motherland. But not for the Haitians, though. Oh, y'all just want the rich Negroes to come. Oh, okay. I understand. I get it now. Not the Haitians. The Haitians, y'all, they ain't black. They come from Haiti, right? We black, we gotta come from Africa. You can't come from America. You come from Africa. But the Haitis, not them though. Right. Still waiting for my African ancestors to take me to Wakanda. Right. I'm trying to see what Wakanda be about. Straight up.
Giving that y'all don't want people who come from impoverished countries to go back to Africa.
Damn. Is that John Exposurary? Ew. Did she just come straight out the middle and say it? And notice she said impoverished country, because Haiti's definitely impoverished. And I can understand why they don't want to go back. Who want to go back to shoddy electricity and internet and mud cookies? That's not cool. But guess what, though? Listen, y'all, let me tell y'all something. Let me make this declaration right here, even to anybody that's Haitian watching this program. Right? Y'all, this is y'all chance. See, I'm all about motivation. I'm all about positivity. I like to look at every situation positively. So if I was y'all, I would take this opportunity to go home, fix up your homelands, the ones that got the money, pool y'all resources. It's like 300,000, 350,000 of them or something. Thank you, Regina. I appreciate you. Oh, and y'all become members like Regina and them. Y'all need to become members, because I appreciate that on the lookout side of the game. Now, members, I appreciate y'all. Matter of fact, I'm finna do some members only content where y'all only get to tap in and no nobody else get to talk. So y'all haters in the chat gonna be mad. But anyway, this is y'all chance, man, to show the world that y'all work hard, that y'all work harder than them black folks in America. Y'all sent us home, and look what we did. Haiti is now the new cracking spot that everybody want to come to. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This is y'all chance, man, to do y'all dance, man. This is a rare opportunity. This is sort of like the fire that black people was under right now in the Trump administration. Right? It's out there up in your face. So now we got to do something about it, which is good for our folks. We need some motivation, but this is good for y'all folks too. Y'all need some motivation to go back to that place of them flags that y'all fly so proudly and make it happen, Captain. This is y'all chance to show everybody I don't like those lazy, dirty black Americans. I love Mother Haiti. And I will rebuild her where it is born. That's what I'm saying. Oh, come on now. I'm trying to tell him. I'm just trying to tell him. I always speak positive. I'm trying to speak life. This is what we do as black people. We don't hate to see y'all go, brothers, but y'all shouldn't have been talking that trash. Now we on your ass. And not even on your asses in the sense of with the foot on the boot kicking you out the door, just looking at you leave, shaking my head like, y'all shoulda, you shoulda. You know what I'm saying? You shoulda, woulda, coulda, but you didn't. You didn't. And that's where you messed up at, boy. That's your problem right there. I tried to tell you about the pink toe people, boy, but you didn't understand what I was trying to relate to you. Nah, you got to suffer the consequences, boy. And see, a hard head make a soft ass, boy. That's what I've been trying to tell you. And so they just dealing with a little hard-headedness. We tried to tell them. Everybody try to think like we don't know these people that y'all dealing with. We've been here up under them. That's why y'all come here up under us. But when we try to tell y'all, what y'all say? Shoulda, coulda, too late. We try to tell y'all every time. We try to tell y'all. Them folk can't trust them folks, man. Them folks is dirty. Shut up, Black American. You lazy and you don't work hard. You dirty Black American. Okay. All right, bucko. How's that working out for you? Huh? And then we get all the backlash like we the one with the foot attached to the boot kicking you out the door. It's them folks, man. Notice they don't say nothing to the folks. The folks get all the... I'm sick of it, honestly. I'm sick of it, honestly. I'm sick. I'm sick. I'm sick. Hold on. Here she go. Hold on. Here she go. Hold on. I got another one. Her response: negative comments towards Haitians under my TPS post. Look. Negative. What negative comments? We don't care. Listen to what she say. Listen to how she frame it. Y'all think I be playing?
That I'm receiving from that TPS video, because they're really disturbing, and I want to say that the comments that I'm receiving about the TPS video is predominantly, well, the negative comments are all from people who are Black American, and I want to say, like, are y'all being for real? Like, for me, I'm in shock, because I grew up with African Americans, I grew up with Black Americans, so much so that I knew more of Black American culture than I knew of my own, also because when you're Caribbean American, you are forced to assimilate, because being whatever you are is not cool. So
See, we ain't gonna just gallop past that real quick. You understand what I'm saying? Did you hear what she said? She's surprised that y'all's acting like that, cause she was born here. Her parent, she was the first one born here. She came up with African Americans, and she had to be African Americans, because where she come from ain't cool. Listen, y'all, that's where the resentment starts. That's where it starts right there, y'all. It starts because they live in this little turmoil with themselves. You know what I'm saying? They want to be... They want to nababule and all of that. They want the flag and all that. I'm up in little Haiti. I'm up in little Haiti. They want to do all of that. But that's not what's popping over here. We the ones that's popping over here. And instead of learning something, respecting something, never violating, keeping it true, y'all slip, dip, and dive on the other side, and we got to tax you for it. It's just a little straightening, just a little straightening, little straighten up, fly right, little get you together, get you off the wrong path in life, get you running on a new road now. It ain't our fault that y'all thing ain't cool. But what you're not gonna do, because what she finna attempt to do, I'm sure it's coming. Some of the gaslighting, some of the shaming, and then it's probably gonna be followed up with a plea. This almost seems like the plea in the beginning. You know, I grew up now. I was because what you wasn't doing was cool. A little self-deprecation, right? Little pleading, little self. She did it in the beginning. So I think that's in the beginning. I think now she did a little plea and the self-deprecation. Because what we had wasn't cool now. Now she finna come with the insults. Let's see where she go with this. Let's see what she do.
So the fact that I'm seeing only African Americans make these negative comments about Haitians going back, I am worried for Black people in America. I'm worried for us because
I was worried about y'all. You're not worried about the people eating mud cookies. Nope. You're not worried about the fact that Kodak Black don't want to go back to where he from because he feel like he gonna get ate. You're not worried about those things. You are worried about Black people. Go ahead and explain it to me, ma'am.
y'all should be the last people that are saying bye, good riddance, like, oh, go back to your country. Is crazy because America does not care for Black people overall.
There you go. Cause you know y'all ain't nothing to the white peoples. So I don't know why y'all talking. Y'all ain't got no rooms to talk. The white peoples don't like you. Why they feel like listen, y'all, it's a dichotomy, it's a way of thinking. They trying to be liked by them folks. We not. So they keep saying that. Notice it's a running thing. The white peoples don't like you. Y'all's the last person to talk. Okay. So right out the gate with the insults, the belittle, right? First it was the plea. Notice how they all do it. The plea is either at the beginning or the end. She just happened to put her plea in the beginning. She's surprised. Well, I don't know why y'all acting like that. Cause I grew up emulating y'all. Cause what I did wasn't nothing. But look at here. Let me tell y'all this.
I don't care for Black people. Doesn't matter where you come from in the diaspora. America was not designed for us at all.
It's always French. It's always we, us, we, us. You know it wasn't designed for us. It wasn't designed for you. For sure not. We built it. We designed it like we like to live. It wasn't designed for you. We. Pee Wee Herman. The hell?
And the fact that maybe it's because I grew up in a more, I won't even say like more cultured, because I was born in Jersey.
Look, she was about to say, look. She was she's trying to separate herself nicely. At first, she was going to separate herself bolder because I grew up cultured, because you know y'all ain't got no culture. While I'm talking about while I just said that I emulated y'all culture my whole life. But I grew up different because I got a different culture. They don't even be knowing what they be saying. They just be saying stuff.
And then in Jersey, I grew up amongst nothing but African Americans and Puerto Ricans. And that's when I just learned so much about African American culture over Haitian culture, unless it was in my home. Okay. But all of my friends were African American. Yeah. And then when I moved to New York, when I was 18, all of my friends are most of them are Caribbean and sprinkles here and there of African American. But I'm also in a black sorority, which is predominantly African American. And so like when I see,
so you want to be black all the way around, then sister, you should be the one talking to your people about their anti-blackness, about their anti-foundational Black Americanness. That's what you should be doing, sis. You should be over there talking to your people about that, sis. You're not using your allyship, your kinship right, sis. You ain't doing it right, sis.
people from whatever movements there are make these very ignorant comments towards Haitian Americans. It is disturbing because of the way that I show up for the Black community, and a lot of y'all don't.
Man, how you show up for the Black community? Because you say clock that T and you do your finger like this. That's showing up for the Black community, ma'am. I'm just trying to figure it out. I'm just trying to figure it out. What is it? Are you going to tell us what you do?
A lot of y'all posting these negative comments do not. A lot of people from the hood even, and I'm from the hood, and when I'm
Notice how she keep othering herself. She can't help but othering herself, but still trying to be inclusive. You know, y'all people from the hood. You know, I'm from the hood too. That. Come on, ma'am. Come on, ma'am.
in the hood, very low income, father passed away, accustomed to gunshots, stolen cars, siblings selling, very much from the hood.
Oh my gosh, Becky. She did not equivocate every trope and trauma with the reason why she identifies with her Blackness. You can't make this up. That was a lightweight dig too. You might as well have just called us dirty Black Americans. You might as well have just did that. You might as well just had, yeah. She might as well have called us dirty Black Americans. You might as well. You might as well. Because, honey boo, what are you saying, babe? Baby boo boo boo. What are you talking about? Them from the hood. And then, not only in the hood, gunshot. What she say? Hold on. Wait a minute. Let's go back.
A lot of comments towards Haitian Americans. It is disturbing because of the way that I show up for the Black community, and a lot of y'all don't. A lot of y'all posting these negative comments do not. A lot of people from the hood even, and I'm from the hood, the hood, very low income, father passed away.
A lot of people from the hood even, low income, father passed away.
And a lot of y'all don't.
Look, low income, no father in the hood, gunshots, crime.
A lot of y'all posting these negative comments do not. A lot of people from the hood even, and I'm from the hood, the hood, very low income, father passed away, accustomed to gunshots, stolen cars.
Accustomed to gunshots and stolen cars. God damn it. Are you serious, ma'am? Regina, is you hearing this? This is her relatability to Black people. She is othering the heck out herself while trying to be inclusive. Come on, bro. Come on, y'all.
Siblings selling, very much.
Siblings selling, so drugs, gunshots, car theft, fatherless homes, and low income is all indicative of being Black in the hood. And that's me too now. What I said, that's me. That me too. Girl, if you don't get up out of here with that. Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, what? Where is she at the Warriors? The Warriors come out and play? Like, what? Is she in the Bronx, New York? Like, what is wrong with you? Where did you live? Caprini Greens? Like, where you was at? Stop it. Somewhere in Jersey. I'd be offended if she talking about Jersey like that. That's what you thought of Jersey when you was there?
In the hood. And so when I see that, and I'm like, it's just very, very confusing to me, to say the least. But also the ignorance within under the black umbrella overall is why we are.
No, she can't stop doing it. The ignorance in the black community, of which I am not a part of. But you know the ignorance overall, though. No, the ignorance overall. Come on, man. It ain't that many Freudian slips ever. Do you hear this? Gina, do you hear this? She is fat. She tripping.
In this predicament, and it's not Black American, it's not Haitian American, it's not Jamaican American, it's not Africans. It is the Black diaspora living in America and overseas. The ignorance that we have, and we are so ununified. Like there's definitely unity when you travel abroad and you see it, and you see someone who's Black and maybe.
So the diaspora's better than you Black Americans. The ones I copied my whole life and emulated my whole style from. The Black Americans is garbage. Cause when I go overseas, I get love. Not like when I'm dealing with you dirty Black Americans. You can't make this up, man. You cannot make this up. Yeah, the force is strong in it. Yes, it is, man. Because some people ain't able to bust down what these folks is actually saying. She's making, like, she's forming this as a plea, a solidarity, while it's actually insults and ridicule. Like,
because I do not have those biases anymore that I had when I was growing up, because now I have access to a different level of education, and after so many student loans, but it was a choice.
Because I went and got an education, unlike you dirty Black Americans. And since I done been cultured and I done seen other parts of diaspora, I now elevated above you dirty Black Americans.
For me, and it was, if it's not a choice for you, that's on you. But we got to do better. We got to do better. It's very embarrassing to even post this on here, because I have a lot of non-Blacks following me, and to post this.
That's what you doing. Thanks for saying it out loud. You pandering to that other crowd, as tethers always do. Thanks for proving our point, ma'am.
Days Magazine just dropped an article. I wanted to post this here about
white mommy and dad.
It's just very, very confusing to me, to say the least. My father passed away, following me, and to post this on here, and for y'all to be in the comments looking crazy, making us look crazy.
Y'all dirty Black Americans making the diaspora look crazy in front of white mom and daddy. Y'all, there y'all go again, you dirty Black Americans making us look crazy in front of white mommy and daddy.
Because, by the way, they don't care what type of Black you are.
Every time. Let me see how she said, though. The last one was, we already know about the police one. The last one, what she say? It doesn't matter when you walk in the room. When you walk in the room, they don't know. They don't know. They don't know if you're this or you're that. Ma'am, if you talking like you is talking right now, they know. When you roll down the window and you got that little mini Haitian flag on your rearview mirror, they know. When you purposely try to turn down La Bamba when they walk up, they know. Or whatever it is. I don't know if it was La Bamba, but they know. They know. Come on now. Hold on. Let's hear how she explained it.
Respectfully, the world does not care what type of black you are. You're black. You're black, and that's the end of that story. I have mentored more.
So it's funny. It's funny, man, how they try to. Y'all ain't who y'all say y'all is. Because I came up emulating y'all, and I went to school and went to college and traveled around to the black diaspora and pledged a sorority. Y'all black because I said you black. You hear the disdain? I don't know. Can y'all hear this or not? Can y'all? Tony. Tony, this is what I'm saying. Do you hear the disdain in her plea for unity? They can't even honestly ask for unity with humility. We're not saying beg. I'm just saying being humble. Y'all already coming from a deficit. Y'all already was talking cash money trash, and best believe she with her little tether self. And the only reason I'm calling her a tether is this, is because she's trying to get us to excuse the wrongdoings of her people and be okay with it and move on from it and don't worry about it. Just let it slide. That makes you tetheristic. That makes you tetheristic. No. And then it's the disdain in her voice. How she just told you ain't FBA. You just regular old black because I said so. Not the one that you just said in the beginning that you was copying your life. That's that same old y'all ain't got no culture trope. Y'all got to hear what they be saying. They just find different ways to say it. You started out saying that you emulated our culture because your culture wasn't cool. Now here you go a few minutes in and you ain't black. You ain't got no culture. Next she finna be saying, y'all don't, no, she already said that. The white people don't like y'all. She said everything that all the other three people that said you would think they brother and sister. Come on, man.
Black children, black adults, African American, black American adults did a lot. I would say than more than 70% of my black American friends and people in my family, and maybe same person. I have mentored so many.
So you can't be racist, or you can't. So you're saying you can't be, which can't be racist, but you can't be bigoted or biased towards this situation because you got a lot of black friends. Okay. Heard that before. Heard that one before. Heard it. Wonder where you got it from. Now you finna tell us you the mentor. I hope you didn't mentor them with that mindset that they should be okay with all the verbal abuse and derogatory made up words from your culture towards them.
Giving back so much to the community that is my community. I don't care how y'all feel about that, but I grew up in Trenton, New Jersey, and it was hood and it's black. Like y'all can't.
So, and you reiterate again that because it was hood and it was hood, that was your experience in it? Or was you watching from afar, still trying to get your steps right? But all the while you at school and you at work talking about I'm not like them dirty black Americans. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
And then I moved to South Jamaica, Queens. Like, y'all, there's no taking that away from me at all, despite how y'all feel. And
You don't have living in those places doesn't give you anything. Look at the entitlement. I lived around y'all. Y'all can't tell me that. Ain't that what the white dudes say about saying the N-word? I lived around y'all. Y'all can't tell me nothing. I grew up. This is how I grew up. This how I grew up. You can't tell me nothing. This how I grew up. You can't take that away from me. The entitlement. So this went from this is the mental everybody be trying to son us. Like this how you talk to your kids. You can't take that away from me. You ain't really black. I'm ashamed of y'all of how y'all talking about these people that be talking about y'all and calling y'all dirty black Americans and all of that. I'm ashamed of y'all. Y'all should just be taking that and still working with them and helping them out. Y'all see what they going through? That's basically what they're saying.
And it is truly pathetic to me. And I just be sitting here like,
y'all, black Americans, y'all, it's truly pathetic to me. And I just be sitting back looking like, what?
Are y'all being fucking for real? Because we don't, me and my black American friends, we don't act like that towards each other.
We ain't talking about individuals, lady. We ain't talking about your personal camaraderie and first of all, the way you talking, you integrated yourself into a black American sorority. So that ain't our MO. We ain't got no reason to act funny to you. But I bet you if it was Caribbean or Jamaican or whatever sororities, they wouldn't want nobody else in there. Now, I bet you that. I bet you that. She is exhausting, but these is teaching moments, fam. I gotta play the other side so you know what they thinking. This is crazy. Like and these be the people around you that you think is so cool and so down and so this and so that. These be them folks that be sitting around you. This how they be thinking. This how they be moving. It's really the disdain for me. It's the disdain. It's the audace. It's the entitlement. It's this authoritarian position that you take. Like you get to tell us what to do, and y'all got bigger fish to fry. It's y'all. Shouldn't you be making a post about resources for your people, places they can flee to, stuff 10 things you can do before you flee. That's what you should be doing. Shouldn't you and your sorority sisters be doing a flea drive? Should y'all be doing something to assist in the flea? I'm just saying. You're making the wrong video, hun.
to my house, I'm invited to theirs. They learn about my culture. They've been to Haiti with me. Like,
she lied. She lied. That's where you lied at. Ain't nobody but somebody Haitian been to Haitian with you. Oh, okay. She might. Okay. Okay. Hold on. You know what? I take that back. I take that back. I could see a female wanting to go down and shake her booty in Haitian, and you showed her all the tricks, didn't you? You bought the bikini for her, didn't you? Right? You went down to Haitian Haitian to go. Yeah. Okay. I can see somebody going there with you. Okay.
I just look at y'all like it's a joke. I dated Black American men.
Ah, man, don't she sound like a pink person in disguise? Ain't this the same things that the pink people be saying? She sound like a pink person, the Pink Panther. Ma'am, you coming with all the I'm nots because this. I even have some soul pole. And look how, and listen, there she go othering herself again. There you go othering yourself again, because it's not regular peen, it's black peen. So all the Caribbean peen you had was just Caribbean peen, but you didn't even had some black peen. Look at her, go ahead, look at her othering herself again. Y'all got to listen closely. If you listen close to what people say, they tell all on themselves, even when they trying to make what sounds like a plea to her people, because she's definitely cosplaying, and because she started out saying that I'm just as black as American as you, because I grew up in the hood around gunshots, car theft, fatherless homes, low income, bullet wounds, and scrapes and scars. I'm just as black as you. So I'm trying to level with y'all. Y'all don't need to do this. Y'all look stupid. Y'all look y'all. And it's all y'all. It's all y'all. Y'all look stupid. Y'all look silly. I'm embarrassed of y'all. Is y'all a joke? Y'all find this funny? Y'all. I gotta use these as the teaching moments that they are, fam. I got to, because it's what's go ahead, close it out for me, sweetie.
And we talk about traveling the world together, and so many, like the frequency that y'all be on, whether it's Black Americans, Haitian Americans, Caribbean American, Africans, the frequency, once we get into this land of America, there's this energy and it's global, but I feel like it's worse here than it even is in Britain.
You Black Americans is just the worst ones out the diaspora. Everywhere else I go, I get good vibes. Nah, but over here in dirty Black America land, I just don't know. She can't help herself. I just, when I go all across, I done been all over Africa. I done been to Caribbean. I didn't even been to the UK. But when I go to America around you dirty Black Americans, ew. Yeah, yeah, man. Yeah. That's what it is. It is what it is, man. I just kind of wanted to kind of paint that picture, man, about this TPS situation. We obviously are not uh concerned. And that's okay. Guess what, Black people? It's okay for you not to be concerned. That's cool. It's cool. It's cool for you not to be concerned. You know what you should be concerned about? You know what you should be concerned about? You should be concerned about going over to sayitwithyourchest.com. Say it with your chinness. You should be talking about going to sayitwithyourchinness.com. Be one Guinea for the family. You know what I'm talking about? Where you can go get you a shirt like, we coming to Washington to get our check, in all the colors that you want to wear. You know, I'm gonna go to red first because that's my favorite color. We coming to Washington to get our check. I'm talking about the reparations green. Cut the check for foundational Black Americans. Purple. Royal, all that. Females, male shirts, all that. Right? You mad because we foundational. Them joints. We got them one joints. I can't say the name, but you see it. We got them one joints. I boycotted today. You see? You know what I'm saying? Dope. Dairy Dope Wood. Got them. And we got them. Don't forget the good ones. Them FBA joints. You know what I'm saying? Them FBA joints. Standard issue is what I like to call them. You see? Yeah, we got the eyegasm. We got all the other joints too. You know what I'm saying? If you popping out here in the street, you looking good, then you put that eyegasm on. You know what I'm saying? Stop, look, stare, repeat. You dig what I'm doing? Anyway, I ain't gonna hold you, but I'm a mojo just told you about being on code. You know I got 4 words for you. I need you to go ahead and subscribe for the vibes, like for the spike, comment your vomit, share if you care about getting black empowerment everywhere. Please do that on the platforms that we own, Jones. And just to bring it all the way home, I got love, peace, blessings, and aloha out the Doha for Shoha. You already know.